Hey, what's up, YouTube? This is Tony Harvin, and welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm here bringing y'all another news story on another so-called pastor who was arrested for possession of child pornography by the name of David Prince, 40 years of age, who was a chaplain and an associate pastor out of McAlester, Oklahoma, confirmed by the Oklahoma State Bureau of Investigations. Now, authorities said on November the 1st of this year, the Oklahoma State Bureau of Investigation was notified by the Oklahoma Counterterrorism Intelligence Center in regards to a possible computer crimes by David Prince. Now, during the investigation, the OSBI Internet Crimes Against Children Special Agents were able to determine that Prince was involved in sexually explicit online chats. It was observed that during those conversations that David Prince claimed to engage in child exploitation. Now, Prince was arrested and booked into the Pittsburgh County Jail, which is in Oklahoma, on possession of child sexual abuse material and violations of the Oklahoma Computer Crimes Act charges. Now, time and time again, a lot of these so-called preachers, a lot of these so-called pastors and things of that nature, those who take office in the church, even so-called church members in general. Now, they manipulate their way into these churches, into these titles and things of that nature. Now, those scumbags, that's what I call them, you know what I mean, who are so-called preachers, have a hidden agenda to commit these type of crimes. Now, a high percentage, when you hear of a so-called preacher or so-called pastor being arrested, is always these type of sexual crimes towards children. Now, trust out here is very, very thin, and we know that, because also there are a lot of scumbags like him, who are still committing these acts but did not get caught yet. But we all know that what's in the dark, it will come to the light. And time again, as these so-called preachers get caught and get arrested, I'm going to keep on exposing these scumbags. So we definitely got to be watchful. These so-called preachers, who call themselves that, self-proclaimed, that don't mean, you trust these individuals, right away. I don't trust nobody right away, even if they put a title as pastor, preacher, apostle, anything of that nature, in front of their name, because you just never know in these days. You just never know. Almost every week is a different so-called preacher being arrested for some type of sexual charges against either children or women, or even other men and things of that nature, which is crazy. They preach the word of God, they call themselves teaching the word of God and things like that, but yet they have a hidden agenda to commit these heinous acts upon children. Now, I'm Tony Harvin. I'm signing off. If y'all know of any so-called preacher out there who are committing these crimes, even if they're not in general, send me the information, TonyHarvin@yahoo.com, for sure. I will definitely expose these scumbags for sure. I'm Tony Harvin. I'm signing off. I'm out. Peace.